Never streamed for reference. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's a challenging thing to do. Why is this belt being weird? Hello? Why is this belt not going on? We're on the small pulley. Please don't break my belt. Hold on, guys. One sec. I am thoroughly confused about what's happening right now. Something not aligned right? Got the motor pushed all the way up. There we go. The motor must sit higher on that pulley. Right. Just done a thing, not sure if I'm brave enough to upload to Twitch. I'm scared. I'm a little scared, Owen. Be yourself and have fun. Eki, I think that's right. I think you need to know why you're streaming on Twitch too. I think that's something important that not a lot of people remember too. Are you streaming for fame? Are you streaming for money? Are you streaming just to have a few people to hang out with while you're in your shop? What are you doing it for? And if you understand why you're doing it, it can be much easier to look at your results and what you're getting out of it and make sure that that aligns. If you're just streaming to hang out with a few people, then hang out with a few people and that's it. Don't worry about getting hundreds or thousands of viewers. New emotes in Discord. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. Definitely seek out small streamers, right? Oh, get to level 10 to 10 man where in order to read a chat message, a donation has to be made. Yep. You forgot to pay. I did. I don't know why the pulley was acting weird. Good job on that Insta. I've been keeping up to see if you were doing that while I was away. Oh, Rittenhouse. My boy. Rittenhouse, I was slacking for a while, but... Well, and I was doing pretty good last week, but I've been back to slacking this week. So I need to get back on it. But Rittenhouse, you are a lifesaver when it comes to that. So thank you. Helps you set your expectations. Exactly, Rittenhouse. I mean, I think that's what most people are doing, right? There's a few people who are trying to make money and trying to make Twitch like the full-time thing, but for a lot of people it's just a side gig, right? Just doing it to have fun. So I think it's just as simple as having fun. Nice emote. I'm concerned. What else do I need to get at Woodcraft tomorrow? Oh, we're making a trip, huh? What are you already planning on buying, and then we can go from there, TJ. Forstner bit is getting dull. I cleaned it earlier today, but it's not doing great. Just virtually socializing, that's right. Definitely not slabs. You have to sell your car if you want to buy some slabs. From Woodcraft, especially. We're supposed to make money doing this? I don't think you're supposed to, Wrench. I think if you want to make money doing this, then you set that as a goal and you try to work towards that goal, but I think a lot of people are just doing it for fun. And if you do make a little money, it's something to go back into your craft, but there aren't many people in the makers and crafting space, at least, who are making a whole lot of money. There are definitely a few, but it's a challenge. All right. I think we're going to be good on thickness still. We're going to make it even thinner than this, but it should be good. I think this is going to work as well. Show us that pin again. I'm scared. I'm scared. Not sure whittling on Twitch can be a full-time gig. It's tough. It's tough, TJ, but TJ, what if you get like sponsored by somebody, by the people that make all right, Owen, I'm doing it. I don't know what I'm doing right now. What if you get sponsored by a knife company? And then, you also get to the point. Oh, Owen. Oh, Owen. Pen is nice. You think this pen is nice, huh, Owen? Owen is Owen is taking notes from Bad Dad. You at least should have let Bad Dad upload it first for a few days. Oh my goodness. Picking up a fish Forstner bit, a new barrel trimmer. Okay. I would say if you're getting just the standard barrel trimmer, I would go for that. I bought a carbide one, but I don't like it. I don't know, TJ. I don't know. I mean, you have any interest in getting a bowl gouge or something? Maybe try a little standard tool action. I don't know if Woodcraft is the best place to get them. They do sell Sorby tools, and Owen would talk you up on some of those, but or hey TJ, I still owe you a giveaway. I should send you my old bowl gouge. That's what I should do. Oh, y'all are still on this camera. I mean, it's got a little life in it. It's not great. I don't know if you have a sharpening system either. You're getting the white side carbide. I think I bought mine from Pin Kits Mall. Where is that thing? Is it in here?
Number 44.
Number 44.
44, that's me.
Uh-huh.
Get some cold cuts.
Get it.
Get some cold cuts.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Tatum. Oh, here's mine here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it from Pin Kits Mall. It's nice. It's got the replaceable square carbide pieces, but I had a lot of problems with it chipping out resin a lot. I thought that was Millie howling out there. I love the subliminal. I don't even know if it's subliminal, Eki. But I don't know if negative rakes would be better. Like if we should put negative rake squares in there, and if that would be better with resin, but yeah, that's mine. But I rarely use it now. I just use the traditional one. It's a cold cut. It's a cold cut. Damn it. Tatum, can I just hear it one more time? Come on, I just need it one more time. Yeah, let me know for sure on the white side one. I just need to hear that slap. I just need to hear that meat slap on the ground. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold cut. Cold cut. Where's my other Forstner? I need to get, TJ, what I need to get is a Forstner bit extension. I still haven't done that. That meat slap. At least it's not the meat spin. TJ, you may be... Don't. Just leave that alone. That's all I'm going to say. What you got, Kits? I'm old enough. The Icky Shuffle going get some cold cuts today.
Number 44. Woo! 44, that's me!
There it is again.
Get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts, get some cold cuts.
Meat slap.
Woo! Give me some!
All right, one more time.
Woo! 44, that's me!
That's me.
Cuts, get some cold cuts,
Uh-huh.
get some cold
That
cuts.
little dance, though.
Woo! Give me some!
That's too good. Oops, that's not the right camera. We're not going back to the back table. We're going over here. Yeah, that used to be a funny little prank, quote unquote funny, that my friends used to try to disguise that and send it out. Hilarious. It's a cold cut. It's a cold cut. This is gonna go pretty much all the way in unimpeded. I don't even know if we need this drill bit. Let's just take this off. We don't need this Forstner. I think that is the advantage of having a lot less material in there. A lot less to remove. So first, real tool, what should I get? Depends. It depends, TJ. If you think you're gonna do some bowls, or just want like a more general purpose tool, I think I have been really happy with this size of bowl gouge. This here is from Thompson. This is a Thompson tool, but I started off with the Sorby. I think both are great. In my opinion, maybe the Thompson, the steel, could be a little bit better than the Sorby, but they're both great tools. They both can do what you want. But the tricky part is the Sorby that is made over in Owen land. They measure the flute size. So on the Sorby tool, this is a 3/8 inch bowl gouge. But with the Thompson tool, this is a 1/2 inch bowl gouge because they measure the shank, not the flute. So you got to always keep that in mind, especially, whenever you see it, it may be a little more obvious, but whenever you're buying online, it can be especially confusing. So remember, Sorby is flute diameter. American tools are shank diameter. So this is a 1/2 inch in American, 3/8 inch in Owen. So I've been really happy with this tool. It's very versatile. You see me use it on bowls, but also I use it here whenever I'm trimming the outside. It can even be used on pins and stuff, I think. If you want a spindle gouge, that was a 1/2 inch shank, 3/8 inch flute. If you want a spindle gouge, what I was using earlier was a 3/8 inch shank, or what's the flute on that? I don't know. Where did I put that tool? All I can think of is it's a cold cut. It's cold cut. It's cold cut. Monitor just turned off. I'm telling you, something is haunted out here. I don't know where I put that tool, but it's a 3/8 inch. Oh, there it is. 3/8 inch spindle gouge. I think it's pretty decent size. Owen may have opinions on a different tool, but the thing you also have to remember is, TJ, I don't know if you have a sharpening system, and it is definitely nice to have you need a sharpening system. So whether it's the Wolverine or the Sorby Pro Edge, I think is what it's called, it's good to have one. First project I need to do are small test tube vases. I think a spindle gouge would do you well. You can try a skew if you want to go for a skew, but I think a spindle gouge is going to be a little more user friendly, and you're not going to get as frustrated by it. So, and there's different ways you can go, right? With the Thompson tool and with the Sorby Sovereign system, which is what Owen uses a lot. they're set screws, so you can just replace the steel whenever it gets worn down. Right? You can see. I mean, I use this bowl gouge like every day for months, so you can see that the steel got pretty short on my original Sorby tool, my original Sorby bowl gouge. I also didn't know how to sharpen, and was probably wasting a lot of steel. But on this one, you can't replace the steel, or at least it's pretty difficult to. So, for me, I like having the ability to interchange out tools, and not wasting, the handle or whatever. But Owen really likes the Sorby Sovereign system. It's probably a good way to go as well. But yeah, this is a 3/8 inch, 3/8 inch American shank size spindle gouge here. Those Thompson tools using man inches. Do have some small bowl blanks though too. Need to turn those vases for the market in May. Yeah, I mean you can get a skew as well, but the skew is a lot less forgiving than the spindle gouge, and I can't say that me personally I would recommend a skew to start out with, because you need some practice material. Is what I can say for the skew. I think with the spindle gouge you could pick it up pretty quickly. So that's my 2 cents, or whatever it's worth. But on the other side, TJ, if you need to make stuff for your market in May, you don't want to learn a new tool, I think sticking with carbides is not a terrible option either, to be honest. Depending on you, depending on if you want to try to learn a tool, if your budget allows for it, go for it. But yeah. I think a good old circle carbide could do you pretty well for those flower vases too. Yeah, that's the real question, is if he's got a sharpening system. All right, so we're going to use the big old square carbide here, and we're just going to run it down the side. To remove this material. I need to change the belt speed back, actually. I like the lower belt speed, or the lower pulley position for the drilling to get a little more torque, but middle position for actually cutting. Let's see if we can do this without twisting the belt. Go. There we go. Man, guys, I just got a random craving for Taco Bell. It's not good. I don't need to eat Taco Bell, but it just popped in my brain. I think I need to wait on high-speed steel tools until it's not worth it, in my opinion, to start messing with high-speed steel tools until you get a sharpening system. So I think whether you go with the one-way, the Wolverine, or if you go with the Sorby, I think either way is good. But yeah, it's really not worth messing with it until you have one. Rockler does have the Sorby on sale. Oh no, the temptation. That would make sense, though. Also a cheap grinder with a DIY platform and cheap second-hand tool rest. Yeah. Yep, you're gonna have to be a little more skilled with your motions, but they definitely work too. Pro Edge could be good for some carving tool sharpening as well. Right. Maybe not honing, but reshaping, taking out chips. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you hone so many times and you feel like you're not able to get a good edge on it, it could definitely probably be used. So much better at a fast speed. Rittenhouse, it's good to see you tonight, buddy. Thanks. Glad to see you around. Technically should have the bowl steady rest around on the other side, but I think we'll be okay. Made fajitas for supper? Oof. Oof. I want some fajitas. That sounds good. Now I just need my money tree to start blooming. Don't we all, TJ? Don't we all? I've got aspirations beyond my budget. Owen is talking about getting a mill. And I'm being a bad influence over there on him, too. Telling him, got plenty of room for that thing in there. Yep, we do need that money tree to start growing for all of us. Must hydrate. Thank you, Mouse. I do. Yes, thank you. I need to plant some more trees. Rittenhouse, are you still sitting on all those applewood blanks? I think you roughed out quite a few of them last year, right? So they should be pretty close to being ready to go. I want a money tree for my new auction habit. Oh no, Tink. Tink, don't follow the ways of Bad Dad. I mean, you did find a nice miter saw station, but had one of them for a few years, never even seen a bud on it yet. No one got the discounted money tree. Never buy a money tree on sale, Owen. That's the lesson. The point of auctions is reselling for profit. Just got to start bringing some stuff to the auctions, Tink. Selling yourself. Freaky trying to upsell me now. I got a feeling he may be on commission. He's secretly like, no. You don't need that one, Owen. You need this upgraded model over here. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what you need. Let's see how our fit is. We're still tight. So let's keep removing a little material, especially at the bottom down there. Let's keep doing that. I want to rotate the steady rest, but do I have the patience? I don't think so. I'm gonna try and finish them soon. Donate them to your cousin's cancer benefit. Oh, definitely a good reason to get back out there, Rittenhouse. Okay. Well, let us know, bud. I wanna see how they go. It's a cold cut. It's a cold cut. Collecting stuff from around the house to auction. Stuff hype. Apparently need an intervention. No, I don't think so, Tink. I mean, I don't know though. Tink, out of anybody, I'm not sure if anybody has more hobbies that they're into than you. I can't say that I know anybody, but somebody's got to set the bar, right? Somebody's got to be the leader in hobbies. Why not you, Tink? Oh. Nothing to see here, boys. Nothing to see here. This is a routine inspection. This is just a routine inspection. Oh, that actually broke at a really interesting spot. That broke. That broke. I told you guys. I told you, Eki. I don't know if Eki is still here. But I did say that while we are starting off the yeet counter at 1, You know what? This is probably all just because I didn't put the stupid bull steady rest on the other side. I actually deserve this. I actually deserve this right now. I deserve it. I deserve it. No, it wasn't even the activator. This is my old waste block. And then I glued on a new waste block, I don't know, a time or two ago. It was actually that separated. It wasn't the original. It wasn't what I did today. These are the old waste blocks. Now it's going to be really hard to get back corrected. Haunted workshop. Mouse, something's going on. This is not my fault. This workshop is haunted. I need answers. See, you hung the counter and see what happened. That's it. It was 0. I told you not to start counting before the day was done. All right. Well, where's a paper towel? It's just it didn't last long. It did not make it long. Why did we have to start tracking yeets again? I was done with yeets. Guys, I was done with yeets forever. And then we had to hang the yeet counter again. It was a bad idea. It was a real bad idea. I think it survived Momo, but what's now going to be really difficult is gluing it back on at the same spot. I'm cursed. I knew it. No, Rittenhouse. No. It's not you, buddy. Not you. It's definitely... Oh, no, he's not happy. He's a crying boy. Rittenhouse, trust me. Trust me, it's not your fault, Rittenhouse. Oh, wait. Was I writing something there? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was AI. That was AI. Okay, all right. My bad. Yeah, it's definitely not your fault. All right. Well, free fall. Something happened. Something happened whenever I moved these cabinets in. All of a sudden, ghosts have now invaded the workshop. You just had a yeet too, Walnut? We can't both be yeeting. We can only afford one yeet between the two of us. Only turn in the dark. Is that it, Blacksmith Pop? TJ, we'll just say it's going to be added to a future yeet video. We'll just put it that way. Clip. I don't know. I go wait for 2 minutes. I don't know if anybody's on clip duty yet or not, but here's the question. I think I've got to use the bowl steady rest. And I've got to try to get it back on track as much as possible. You can get budget eats, the 2-for-1 kind of deals. You can't look at it from the Look at Walnut's yeet. This is a yeeting household right now. I told you guys Walnut's trying to make a Connect 4 for us for our wedding. She tried to she tried to mirror it like she was supposed to, but this is not gonna work. Nairb and Yelek. Yeah, that's another yeet. So Walnut's yeet counter is now at 0 too. It was close. It was close, Walnut. Who Nairb? Nairb, DNA, Yelek. Well, better luck next time. Is there still surface left from the Forstner bit? A little bit free fall. A little bit. There's a yeet recession. Gotta ration the yeets. Laura, you're not wrong. We've had our quota, I think, for a while. What's up, buddy? You coming in to check on the yeet too? It's bad. Now the question is, how do we do this? I think I could use the tailstock for pressure, but I think I can just do this. and we'll get it relatively close. So I still have the alignment from the bull steady rest. So I think I can just kind of use this here. And I think we'll get close. Oh, TJ, it's right around the corner. It's very, very scary. I don't know what's gonna happen, but apparently it's coming up soon. You can get budget eats, the 2-for-1 kind of deals. Just like Owen bought the budget money tree, we bought the budget yeet tree. Very unfortunate. All right, let's see what we can do. Put it on the Forstner to center. Pretty good idea. That's a really good idea, I think. But I think we're already pot committed. I think we've already got the CA on, and it's just time to go. I think this will do a good enough job. I think if I can hold it here, up against the bull steady rest, hold it here. I just need a third hand. Somebody spray on some activator. What the hell are y'all doing just looking at me? Somebody grab that activator and spray this. Oh no, it's way over there? It's way over there? How do I go get that activator? Spray. Just stay there. You just... Oh man, I can't. Go gadget arm. Walnut! Walnut! Get the activator! Rittenhouse! That almost worked. You were so close. Never keep a yeet tree in your workshop. The pollen causes yeets. Walnut, can you get this activator over there? That's fine. Fine, but this is critical. Thank you. Oh no. Mom! Mom, get the activator! Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This is... Oh, this is not good, guys. This is not good. I think we may be okay. I think we may have gotten lucky. Because see it, it's turning. The ball steady rest is engaged. I think we're okay, but Walnut for the win. Always with the assist. How did that freaking happen though? I mean, I guess I know. But nobody clipped it? Good. Good. Well, it never happened. It never even happened. Put a little bit more CA back here just because we can. Your tool shoved it right off. You saw it with my own eyes. Yeah, I think I was trying to cut right up here at the top, right? I think you just barely got it. Dario, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Hope you are doing well. We just experienced a minor yeet, minor catastrophe. I think it's gonna be okay. I think we fixed it. Let's hope. Welcome in, Daria. Hope you having a great day. Go back and watch Rittenhouse. All right, and we'll here I can pull it up again. I got it, Rittenhouse. Let's take a quick look here. Let's take a quick gander at what just went down. Rittenhouse, I remember whenever you didn't know about this trick. I don't know how I remember this stuff about you guys, but all right, there we were. All right, here we were. Here we were, just cutting away. Everything was going good. Made the fit. Oh, And then Wrench called 911. It was right before Wrench called 911. Here it is right here. Yeah. It was just a little touch. It was just a little touch to that top lip. What did I do? I feel like I just no regard for life. I'm gonna say for human life, but this is for the cup's life. Let's slow it down. We cleared the chips, brought it back out. We cleared the chips, and then for some reason I had the inkling to just give it a little touch up here. I wasn't holding it by the tool rest. I was holding the tool way back. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do, pig. Yikes. Stuff. Momo said stuff and it distracted me. That's what oh, you guys can't see it. I just touched the tip. I didn't think there was anything wrong with touching the tip. It's been going pretty well, Daria. You know, other than that little incident that just happened there, been going pretty well. We're on my second stream of the day. What are we? We're like, oh, we're 3 hours and 48 minutes into this thing? Holy. Well, okay. Okay, we've been spending a whole lot of time today on 2 projects now, but I guess it's kind of par for the course at this point. I really didn't. I still tell people about it that I didn't know. That's funny. It's funny, Rittenhouse. I remember. Just the tip? Wait, that's an emote too? Maybe Owen's okay then. You know, maybe Owen his emote's okay. We're gonna keep believing that at least. All right. I think we're back in action, guys. We're gonna put the bowl steady rest on the proper side now. And there it is. Owen thinks the pin is nice. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna give anybody any ideas about potentially making a poll to see how long that stays up. All right. I think we also need to make sure that we're at like the center. I feel like we're a little high right now. Just a little high. Wrench, you know what I'm saying? Just a little high. Oh, Mama, you just saw that. It is the latest emote from Owen. Pink gel. Maybe pink jello. Welcome in. Thanks for that follow. KA followed 44 minutes ago. I don't think I saw that. Deep Sea also followed 49 minutes ago. Thanks for all those follow, guys. I don't know why I can't hear, but confirmed a little high, Rittenhouse. Yeah, that's it. Just a little bit, bud. Also, Boyd, how dare? What did I do, Momo? What did I do? How dare what? All right, let's just do a light touch here. I didn't do nothing. I know that means I did something, but I didn't do nothing, all right? So much more stable with the steady rest on this side. I need to quit being lazy in the future. All right, let's do a little fit check. Auto approval. Oh, you said I distracted you. Oh, well, you did, Momo. You typed stuff in all caps and spread out, and that was what it was. It even has the words in different colors to ensure that there could be no confusion. I don't see a problem with it. I think Owen is just trying to simply say that he approves of of all of us pin makers and the way that our pins look, but I don't know. What else could it be? All right, let's mark this thing up a little bit and get an idea of where we're hitting. I actually don't know. We're not at the bottom yet. Headed to bed, kits. A nice pin is right. TJ, you're heading out too, buddy. Y'all have a good night. It is getting late, so I didn't plan on being on this long, but well, here we are. So hope everybody has a good night if y'all are headed out, and we'll talk to y'all later. I think we need a little more at the top. That Forstner bit didn't quite take out enough, and then we'll I would take out a little more towards the bottom too, but let's see. Mrs. Rando is dyslexic. She just saw nice pin is. Right. Oh, Mrs. Rando. That is too funny. Go ahead and knock the cup off the base again. You can make clips in hindsight, but Pop, you got to be ready. You always on this stream, you always have to have your finger on the clip button because you never know when it's gonna happen. What's up, buddy? What are we doing over there? How are we doing? How can I help you? Vince is just looking at me. What? It's loud out here. You can't be out here. Is nice pin. Right. I am not. Nice is pin, yes. Just channeling inner Yoda. Must be if you read it like that. But that yeet demonstration is why I would not want to turn one of these. You see a lot of guys on YouTube turning these. And they don't have a bowl steady rest, but I don't know exactly how they turn it without a bowl steady rest. You gotta be very, very careful. Yeah, let's do a little check. We got some shavings out. That's screechy. Can you hear it in the microphone or just through the door, Walnut? Not on stream, but in the garage, yeah. Just a little screechy. All right, we're still hitting. Still not there yet. Still at the top. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Let's get a little circle tool action. Do a little circle carbide. And take out this sidewall at the top just a hair. All right, Mrs. Rando. Thanks for being here. You were here all day today. Do appreciate that, so hope you have a great night yourself. And we'll talk to you later. Carbides are just so much easier to control on the inside. You guys, some of y'all have seen how much struggling I have done to carve out this inside section, but the carbide makes it much, much easier. So again, I don't think we lost much with the yeet. I think I was able to put it on relatively straight, so we all need to hydrate after that. Toit. Where are we hitting? Gotta be hitting like right here, right? I have to think so. Get down to the bottom. We all need to hydrate. That's me standing in the mirror. All right, back to the big square. Let's take out some material from the bottom. Come on, this is taking longer than normal. Make some progress. Right. Progress, progress, progress. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. You can look in the little camera to kind of see how deep we're going. But we're about an inch from having it fully inserted. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep working on it. It does not look like it's hitting at the top. No, it can't be. Probably already mentioned this earlier and I probably missed it, but do you use regular cameras? So Blacksmith Pop giggles like a girl. So the camera, the over the top camera that's in the bottom left of the screen, the little one, that is a Logitech camera. 922, I believe. My main face camera in the upper left is a Logitech camera. This camera right here is actually my phone, my old cell phone. I do like it because it has so much zoom capability, and it's a pretty good picture. The color is a little different, but look at the zoom. So the Logitechs don't really have that much zoom, and it's not very good. So I do like the phone camera for this one here, and it's just he said insert. It's just on a little tripod back here, but I think phone cameras are great. I think almost everybody has an old cell phone that they can use as a camera. The app that I use is called Droid Cam. There's a few others as well that I know people have had success with, but all you have to do is hook it up to your Wi-Fi and add it, and it works. So very little latency. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the phone cameras. Logitechs are okay. But why spend money? Why spend money and have a cord whenever you can go wireless? I know Owen has at least one or two. Oh, speaking of the guy, he's got at least one or two cell phone cams too. Yep, it's getting late for you, bud. Have a good night. And Owen, you streaming again tomorrow? Bam. You streaming again tomorrow, or was today, or were you just 23 hours early to today's stream? Usual time for you tomorrow. Well, now I'm all confused. Now I'm confused if you're gonna start at 2 tomorrow, if you're gonna start at 3. I don't know. I'll just look at the Discord and just wait. But all right, you can see that we are now flush. I do like to trim a little bit back to make it to where a little bit of that wood goes under the lip to kind of secure it into place. So I'm going to do that, but yeah, you can see we've at least made it this far, which For being a yeeted boy. Not too bad. It's tough, Rittenhouse. Getting the fit is the hardest part of this project. And it's taken me a long time to develop the process on how to best do it, but I think we're getting somewhere. It's still taking me longer than I want to, but maybe if we keep doing a bunch of these, I'll figure it out. So let's get my wrench. Wrench, where's my wrench? How do I lose so much stuff? I think it's because I just place it like in random places. Just like all over here on this table. Not sure. All right. Well, I mean, clearly this you're not wrench, you're Mr. Wrench. So it's a big difference. If your name originated from the metal object here, I would understand, but it's okay. It's a bad joke. It's a bad one. Use my old cell phone for my YouTube videos. Thanks for the information. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I'm streaming on 720p, 30 FPS, I think. There's not really, I mean, a DSLR is nice. You're going to get very good image quality and colors from a DSLR, but in my opinion, the money that you can spend maybe on a computer, like it does take a decent computer to be able to run OBS, especially if you want some effects and stuff. But oh, an hour late maybe? Okay. Okay, Owen, I'll be on the lookout. But yeah, you can spend as much money you want. It's just like any other hobby or thing that you get into. You can either spend a whole lot of money and buy top tier stuff, or you can start with something simple, make sure that it works for you, and build on that. There's definitely a lot of people who have bought like top-notch streaming stuff and then stop streaming, and all of a sudden you're sitting on a lot of that, right? I like just testing things out, going from there. See? All my spare money is going to the new garden. What are you planning on planting, Rittenhouse? I like gardens. All right, that's the fit we're looking for. You can see we've got just a little bit underneath the lip, and that is going to help keep that secure. So, yeah, no movement in the metal insert, and we'll just epoxy that in when we're done. There we go. So we'll just shape the outside a little more. I don't need to remove much material, but just a little bit, and to ensure that we're back on the correct center, since we did get that unfortunate yeet. So let's keep going. And I think it depends on the internet service. I'm out in the country and get 50 download and 10 upload. I think the upload is the most important. We had this discussion recently. I want to say Way Cool Wood gets less than 10. Blacksmith Pop. There's definitely a few people who I think get less than 10 and are still able to stream. So I have decent internet service, so I don't really have to worry about it most of the time. But I don't know if it takes too much to get the signal out to Twitch. And there are settings that are out there that help you optimize your OBS and your stream for what you're trying to do. Mechaform right now, I know he is Blacksmith Pop. I think you would like Mechaform. He recently just joined the Craftsman's Guild. He's a metal worker, does a lot of stuff on his metal lathe. He was streaming this morning actually, but he's a good guy. but he didn't stream for a long time because his internet's really bad too. I think currently he's streaming at 480p. But his streams still look fine to me. I don't think there's a problem with it. I'm pretty sure he gets much less than 10 up. Weeds more like it. I have a list of 34 different things. 34. Lots of the usual tomatoes and peppers going from 3 small beds to 11 3x15s. Holy hell, Rittenhouse. You're gonna have that's borderline farm. That's a serious setup. Nice. Man, that's awesome. Just about good. We can maybe scrape just a little more. It's not a gap right there. Why do we have a few gaps in this one? I really do think whenever I was clamping all this together, layers shifted somehow. Let's fill that. Let's fill that. Yeah, that's a ton of stuff, Rittenhouse. Hell yeah. I hope it goes really well for you. A lot to look after, but y'all are gonna be veggie rich. Consistency is more important than bandwidth. Junk Collector nailed it right there. There are well, I think Doug is talking about consistent internet, but also consistent streaming is more important than a lot of other factors that go into putting your stream together. I keep having my stream not work on Apple devices when without the used manually set to 360p wrench. It's kind of wild. Wrench, ever since you changed your computer, but I think before Wrench you were doing a lot of the effects and stuff, but your computer just couldn't handle it. But outside of that, I don't remember ever having stream problems. But I also don't have Apple. The weed comment for Boy, thank you, Eki. It was perfect. Perfect. Making my beds now while waiting on a better broad fork to arrive. Jeez. Yeah, I've got one. How big is it? Maybe 7 by 11, 7 by 12. I've got one raised bed and then a bunch of little bunch of planters. Not planters, but pots. Bunch of big plastic pots that I grow tomatoes and stuff in, squash, whatever. 720p at 30 FPS and 5000 bit rate. Yeah. Wolfram, I think I'm only running 3,000, 3500 bit rate, but I could probably crank it up a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much what I run. Well, what's up, Wolfram? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I took it. Hold on, let me get some paint for Walnut. Donde está? I just had it. Oh, it's right here. Be self-sufficient in veg, yeah. Maybe that's the idea. We have a good DSL service. They are getting fiber, but just not here yet. Ah, okay. So you should be good soon enough, at least, if your DSL doesn't work. But yeah, I think you should be fine. At least you can test it. There is a way to do a test stream. Actually, Buck Naked just posted in our Discord recently about how to do a test stream. But yeah, you can actually test your connection and all of that without actually going live on Twitch. That information is in the Discord, or if you, I can find the link to it as well if you need it. But it's a good way to kind of test your internet connection before actually going live. But I'm having a huge excess to sell. Oh yeah, Rittenhouse. It's fun. I love gardening. It's nice to be outside and just watch your plants grow. It's super exciting. I hate when pests like like uh like squash bugs or something come and kill my crops, but it's fun. Lots of seedlings coming up now indoors. Oh yeah, Rittenhouse. I did a little bit of that. I've got some seed starting equipment too. That's the best way to do it, I think. Nice. That's even more exciting then. It was a little off center or something. Like it's okay, but little the insert is a little off center. It can't be because I yeeted it off the lathe. It couldn't be because of that. No, no, no. I think this one may be done. I think let's hit it at the bottom just one more time, but I think it's about done. Looks good at 3,500 if you have a stable 10 plus on upload. You can go to 5K. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked it in a while, but I know I have at least 300 down. And I thought I had over 100 up. But it's been a while since I've checked those settings. Oh, my pulse steady rest is not moving. Wait, why are we funeral dancing? What happened? You mean yeet bugs? Yeah, those are yeet bugs. Yeah, I always grow I always like to grow squash or zucchini. But every time well, they have both squash bugs, which are the little like yellow ladybug looking things, right? And then there's also vine borers, which get into the vine of squash plants and just rot it from the inside out. Oh, Wrench is getting a little impatient, ready to get onto that marbles before it gets too late. It's already 11:15 on the East Coast. Wrench has got work tomorrow. We got places to be. I hear you, Wrench. I hear ya. 20 given a hydrate? We gotta get that hydrate in. Been talking, blabbing my mouth way too much tonight. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's just give it a little sandy. Oh, you're done as well, Wrench? No bedtime, dude? Sorry, Wrench. Sorry we're running a little late tonight, but do appreciate the 100 bits, buddy. And we'll be back to marbles tomorrow. You already know. Maybe we'll get some late night marbles here, but I'm pretty tired. I've been streaming I streamed 3 hours earlier and 4 hours and 15 minutes tonight, so we're going on our 8th hour of streaming. A little tie. Pretty tired too, 20? I don't know. You guys who hold down a job and stream, y'all are the real MVPs. Probably good to get a break and do the streams, but just holding down an 8 to 5 is not easy. All right, Wrench. Have a good night, buddy. Thanks for hanging out today. Go night-night. It's 3:15 in the morning, Eki. Oh my goodness. Well, I think that's why I also want to keep trying to do these coffee streams, these morning coffee streams whenever I can. Because I want to catch some of y'all when it's not super late. I really do. All of you who live over in Europe or elsewhere beyond. I wanna try to catch y'all at a better time. Maybe when it's not the middle of the night, but Marblies, please, a quick one. Alright, I think we can get in a quick one, Mouse. Just for you guys. I did it at 9 a.m. this morning, 20. So I would like to do at least 2 a week. I was thinking maybe Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I don't know. I want to have something to wake up to, and on days whenever I can afford to be streaming out here, I want to try to get a few morning streams in. I mean, most of the time I'm already out here anyway, so it's kind of like, why not just go ahead and fire up the stream and get it going and see if we can catch different people in the mornings who may not be able to watch in the evenings or vice versa. But yeah, I like doing that this morning, and I think I want to keep after it. It helps me wake up and stay focused. And I've got way too many projects going on right now that I'm late and delayed on, so it'll help the momentum with that too. Hey, Dr. Black Rhino. Welcome in. I'll be good if I can stream once a week or two with work and everything else. I'd only be able to stream in the shop when I can in the evenings and then on Saturdays. But this will all be months away. Need to get all that set up done. Absolutely, Blacksmith Pop. And yeah, it's good that you're thinking about it and trying to plan it out. And whenever you feel like it's time to hit that go button, we'll be there to support you. I would recommend too, Blacksmith Pop. Sometimes it's hit or miss in the Discord. Right? I don't know if you ended up joining or not, but there's a voice channel in the Discord called Open Shop Time, and if you check there, every now and then there'll be people hanging out in the voice channel, and you can kind of hop in there, turn on your camera, and just kind of test your internet connection, or it kind of is like a good way to simulate a stream in a way as well. There's a lot of people who started just hanging out in Open Shop Time, and eventually that led to streaming. But it's I think it's if you're not used to being on camera and want to test out your internet maybe, or just hang out with people virtually, it's pretty good to do. Miss May, all the sevens. Let's go. Miss May with the 7 months.
All the sevens. 77,777,000,000.
That's right. That's right. Bring out those crows. Oh, yeah, big height.
777.
7,777,77,77. Hope you're doing well, Miss May. Thank you for the 7 months. Yeah, good to see you. Speaking of people from Europe who are always up late, staying up with me, Miss May. I have to try and catch one when it aligns with the day I work from home. Yeah, 20. I appreciate it. It's just I like having my scheduled normal streams later in the day, but I also on days that I don't really have much going on and feel like streaming, why not just throw it on in the mornings and just hang out with some people. I mean, I would love if our buddy Lettuce would take back his, oops, that wasn't the right grit, would take back his early morning spot, but I think somebody's got to keep it warm until he comes back. Middle of this year, right? That's a good question, Laura. I mean, I could ask you the same, maybe, Laura, but we won't go there. You know, we won't ask these questions. Doing great, Miss May. Doing great. We had a little yeet earlier. You know, we got a little ambitious. I've had the yeet counter back here, but it hasn't been in use. But somebody asked about it earlier. I put a 1 on there because technically we had a stream this morning. Where we didn't yeet anything, but it was a very sad moment where we got the yeet counter going. Probably less than an hour later, we had to go ahead and reset that back to 0. So it's a little sad. But I think the project is going to be okay. It wasn't a destructive yeet. It's just a little There's just a little fall off the lathe. 07. 07. Here. You want to take a quick look? We've got it pulled up right here. We can just take a quick look at the yeet in case anybody else missed it too. This is in slow-mo. But we were just going along just fine, hogging out a little material from the inside. And should be right up here. I think we clear the chips here. We just go on for a little touch. A little touch at the top after this. Right here. And then bam! We got another clip to add to our yeet videos. You want to see it in full speed? It seems like it's slow there, right? It's like, that was slow, but then you look at it full speed. Happens pretty quick. Hi, Millie. What are we doing, girl? Kind of just falls to the ground. That was it. What are we doing over here, Miss Mills? No, it's not time for puppies. It's not time for puppies. You have this week off work. Been going to sleep at 6 a.m. Oh, that's late, Miss May. Yeah, you see little Millie 20? Just little Millie. She just got a little rump back here. She's got a little shake going on today. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Darkest Nights. All right, Darkest Nights. Millie, do you hear that? No, you don't because you don't have headphones in, but it's chicken time. It's chicken time. Fancy, you ready for chicken time? Come on. Come on over. Let's get some chicken. I hope I have some more chicken in here. The treat jar is getting a little low. Camera 3. Camera 3. All right. Who's ready for some chicken? Who's ready? You guys got to sit, though. You guys got to sit. Darkest Nights. Oh, we still got plenty of chicken in here. Plenty of shop chicken. You guys want some shop chicken? Come on. Come on, let's get a little shop chicken. Oh, these puppies want it. They know. They already know. Why is this camera so busted? All right. Less eating, more chicken buying. All right. All right. I think Millie got the bigger pieces last time. So we're going to stay. We're going to stay and we're going to be good puppies, right? We're not going to take any treats. Till somebody in chat. Till somebody in chat wants to give sweet Millie. Millie, this is your treat over here. All right. All right. I see some words in chat. And what is that word? It's okay. Hey, that was my finger. I did make y'all wait for a long time. All right. The only other trick. Are you choking there, Vince? All right, are you for real choking? That's why we can't give you the bigger pieces. Because you don't chew them. This is why we got to tear them up in the first place. It's because old Vince over here wants to choke on treats. Are you okay? Goodness. All right. Now we got to lay down. Trick number 2. No, we lay down. Not high five. No, not high five. No, not that trick. Okay, wait. Vince will do his other trick. All right, high five. No, sit down, boy. Here, Millie. Okay. High five. Nope, sit. High five. That's sit up. No. High five. Stay. Other hand. No, other hand. Other hand. Boy, other hand. Other hand. Other hand. That's a bad puppy. He's not doing his tricks for camera. That's high five. Now I want the other hand. That is technically the other hand, but that's not how we play this game. Okay. Now chew it. Please. Look at him. Choking again. Who raised you, boy? Who raised you, huh? Okay, I'm kind of kidding about the choking, but at the same time. We're just gonna have to give Millie all the big treats, huh? That's how it's gonna work. Millie's not gonna mind that, are you? All right, good pups. A Millie, a Millie, a Millie. That's right. Spencer, that's actually what she's named after. Her name is just Milli. Yo, what up, Eric? More mug hype? You already know. May have allegedly had a little yeet on this mug, but it just adds a little character to it, you know? Chicken is better regurgitated. If he chokes on it, it just means he can cough it up and eat it again. Like he got 2 treats. It's that 4D chess. Vince is playing the 4D treat game. That's hilarious. Take both hands. Eric, hope you're doing well, buddy. I've seen you on quite a few streams recently. Hope you're doing good, my dude. Anybody send photos other than Discord? Wolf, if you have an Instagram or like Imgur, there's a few free photo hosting sites out there. I'm not too good at all that stuff, but something like that. Oh, okay, Eric. Lose 5,000, win 10,000. I think we'll take that. Millie's gonna chew all day long. Oh, we got a coin, Eric? Let's go. Let's see that rain. Got any rain for me, Eric? Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's go. Handcrafted character. Hell yeah, Eric. Hell yeah, Eric. Well deserved, buddy. Well deserved. Let me add your name. Is this your first coin, Eric? Let's see if I see your name on the list. I don't. I think this is your first one. Nice. Hell yeah, buddy. I think I've got your address still from before, but if not, if you want to go ahead and send it to me, or I will ask you on Discord or Twitch chat or whatever. But yeah, bud, congratulations. Nice work. Oh, that's right. That is right, Eric. Yes, we need to continue our chat about it. Yeah, I'm sorry. That is my bad. But definitely agree. 20, how many points you got? 10K? All right. Start. All right, let's part this thing off. Let's get this thing off the lathe. I'm going to turn on my dust collector again. I don't know what happened to my remote. It's around here somewhere. All right. So let's see. Last part here. I guess we got to flip it over and finish the bottom for Bad Dad. But coming back from a horrible loss of nearly 40K, 20, you had a real rough stream. You were so close to a coin. It just all went to shit. Please no yeets right here. I gotta get this cut started and then I gotta start holding it because this thing does want to yeet. Come on, baby. Get off this lathe. Get off this lathe. You don't want to be attached to it anymore. It's your time. Come home. There it is. There it is. Popped off pretty early, too. I don't know why that keeps happening, but getting hydration and pizza. Do it, Miss May. Do it. Those few near the bottom, a different type of wood. They have a different look than the others. Yeah, Eric, this is kind of a... So I've been testing a bunch of different designs on these, trying to reduce the amount of material that I'm using. So this one is a further reduction in material. So I kind of just used a bunch of scrap pieces. So Yeah, you've got some zebra wood down here, some mahogany. Here, you want to get a little sneak peek into what this is going to look like? I'll show you. I'll show you. Little sneak peek behind the scenes. Look at least kind of what this is going to look like in the future. All right. Yeah, a little zebra wood. And then the mahogany is nice too. This one's mahogany, so look. Oh, and then there's some ash. So it's mainly maple and walnut, but there's also some ash. Then you've got the mahogany. You've got the zebra wood. More ash, and then the cherry bottom. I think that's a cherry brick right there. It's not bad, huh? Not bad. I forgot to round over the bottom. All right, so there we go. So we just need to finish up with the bottom here. I think, Eric, I think the solid bottom is the way to go. I was resisting it for a while, but it's a lot easier on me. I think it looks better. It's got a lot of pros to it that I think is going to cause me to start doing that all the time. So the feedback from all of y'all too, I do appreciate. Little comments like that help me in my decision making too. So yeah, there's been a lot of people who have come back and said that they like that. So yeah. Size of the tumblers wind up being so with the way I'm doing them now, I've been finishing them two different ways, right? You can see pretty much they end up being the same size either way. But I have done just like a natural finish. This is called Armor Seal. So pretty much it's just the wood with a urban hermitis. Hermites. Not sure how to say that, but regardless, thank you for the follow and welcome in. So I've been finishing them with just a standard finish like Armor Seal and then also resin coating them. There's a pretty big difference in the two, right? But either way, that's what they end up looking like, right? So just kind of like a standard. Oh, the internal capacity. 12 ounces, 14 ounces. I'll have to look. But I would say somewhere around that. I mean, if you look at just like a standard glass, kind of like this one here, I would say that glass is probably a 12 or 14 ounce glass, similar to that. Yeah, somewhere right there. Yeah, it gives you an idea. Cool. Mahogany is lighter and redder than I thought. Thought it was dark brown. I'm not sure if mahogany is one of those woods that changes color over time, right? Padauk, Purple Heart, some of those woods change darker or change color over time, but I'm not sure if mahogany is one of them. But yeah, it's kind of, to me, it's in between kind of cherry and mahogany. It's just a darker cherry. This one being cherry, that one being mahogany, but not as red as this one, Laura. That block here, that's Padauk. So in this one that has resin, we've got Padauk, which is the red one, the orange one. Mahogany is here. So you can kind of see mahogany versus Padauk. What's the super redwood? Yeah, Padauk. P-A-D... What is it? P-A-D-A-U-K, I think is how you spell it. Oh, Blacksmith Pop. I'm sorry I just saw that, but if you're still here, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out, Blacksmith Pop. It's been great to see you the past few days. So get some rest, and we'll talk to you later. Holy! Don't just stand there. Walnut just snuck into the into the garage and scared me. It looks good though. Solid bottom, best bottom, Mouse. All right. One last step. What was that? Gosh darn it. That was my tool that just dropped on the ground. Why did I put that up there in the first place? Nobody knows. Yeah, that's kind of the point of it, is to kind of add that nice contrast. That's why I like those random brick cups that I made. I like that contrast between all the pieces. You got in that one, I think there's 7 woods, right? We've got maple, the lightest wood. We've got ash, which is another light wood but open grain. We've got walnut, the dark wood, kind of open grain. Zebra wood, which is pretty easy to pick out. Padauk, and mahogany. I think that was 7. So, yeah, I'll probably be making some more. Again, I may be abandoning the resin coating process. I've got a few more that I think I need to finish up with, but it's just so much work and so difficult to get a good finish on that. I think I've got to move on from it if this is going to be a feasible project. Haunted Mouse, something's wrong. We gotta schedule our ghost extraction at some point. What is that called? Where you we were talking about it earlier. I don't remember. You beat the devil out of it. Wait. There's a command. I think there's a hidden. What do you got to say? What time is it?
Now comes the most fun part of the whole technique, and that's washing the brush.
There it is.
Painted with me before.
Wait, I can't hear it though.
Good time. Just cleaning this whole brush. We wash our brush with.
If it's not a viable use of time, it's got to go. Laura, it's sad. Exorcism. That's the word I was thinking of.
That really is the fun part of this whole technique.
Can you guys hear Bob or no? I think I don't have his sound outputting right now. Yes, SWK, 20% material reduction when starting. So the raw blank that I started with today, to cut up all these segments, somewhere about 20% versus what I started with. So I've been testing a bunch of slim down designs to try to optimize my material usage. And yeah, currently this one represents about a 20% reduction. Oh, you heard him? He's pretty quiet. Maybe it's just too loud in here for me to hear. That's just left over from the old Bob Ross stream, Boyd Ross stream days. Oh, what's up, SWK? You getting all moved in, bud? I'm gonna try to use the bowl steady rest to kind of center this thing again. That looks pretty good. We need tape. Walnut, you got that tape? You got that 2-inch tape? Because I need it. So I'm just going to tape this on to make sure, hopefully make sure that it doesn't fly off. If Walnut has the tape. Oh, there we go. All right, thank you. Thank you. So this will be it. Oh, this freaking tape sucks. We're just going to finish up with the bottom over here. And call it a day. It's been a long day. Going on 5 hours tonight. Stream 3 earlier. I think I'm gonna sleep pretty good tonight. Millie's over here looking for more chicken. Camera 3. Look at this girl over here looking for chicken. Are there any chicken on the ground over here? I could just scoop up and eat it real quick. I don't care if there's a little resin mixed in there. I just like chicken. I just need more chicken. Got her. Little scavenger. Camera 4. The cleanup crew, that's right. Just in here to make sure no crumbs on the ground. The goodest of girls, Mouse. It's probably not a safe place to be, right? This is like why she can't come out here though, because she likes to lay right behind me. And 1, I don't want to trip over, and 2, there's always chances for yeets. So you gotta watch out, girl. You gotta come over here. There you go. At least go over to the side. No, it's not petting time. It's no pet time. Every day my floor gets washed. I don't like it because I don't want her to get used to like the idea of scavenging, and that's what she needs to do to find food. But guess it's fine. Guess there's worse things that she could be doing. I've got my bowl steady rest on the wrong side again. Your kitchen floor gets washed. Can't let the adoring fans be injured. Right. Yeah. Gotta watch out for the health and safety around here. Can't be getting OSHA or anybody else on our trail. We'll never pass a test. We'll never pass a safety test in here. All right, let's just try to clean this thing up real quick. Then we taking it in. Maybe we'll just use our little circle carbide. How about that? Watch out for PETA. They're serious. I know. I gotta really watch out for them. Just having it. I mean, okay, like having a dog out here in the shop. I can't say it's the safest thing to be doing, but try and take pretty good care of my pups. You're right. They'll probably find some way to find something wrong. Apache Flameworks. What's going on? Welcome in. How are we doing this evening? Welcome into Raiders. I is Tim. Welcome. Good to see you. Apache, what were you up to on your stream today? How's it going? Hype, big hype. No yeets, Eric. It's going okay, Apache. Good to see you. Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you're streaming well. Please let us know what you were up to, and if you got any pictures you'd like to share with us as well, feel free to drop your IG or a link in chat. Chelionator, welcome into you as well. Hope you're doing great today. If you're just joining me, we are making some wooden travel mugs. So this is the one that I finished up with, or it's almost finished up with recently. It is a bunch of wood segments glued together, turned on the lathe with a metal insert. So we're finishing up with the bottom of one right now. And yeah, that's pretty much where we're at. So normally I do glass artwork, but getting into woodworking myself was turning tonight. Let's go. Oh yeah, Apache. Let me make sure I'm following you. What were you turning tonight? Making some pins, making a bowl. But that's awesome that you're making the transition. I mean, there's so many talented glass workers out here. I don't know if you oh, nice. Let's take a look. I don't know if you follow like Met's Glass Designs. Hey, there's nothing wrong with pins. I actually made one earlier. I think it's a great way to a great way to learn the lathe, and if you're a beginner, there's no shame in that. So, oh, dude, your glasswork is sick. Oh, come on. I'm not logged into my IG on this browser, but dude, this is sick. I wish I could freaking. Maybe I need to log into IG over here just to be able to view this stuff. Oh my goodness. I see a pin over here though. Okay. I see you. No, dude, this is awesome. This is awesome. Dude, your glass is insane. Holy shit, look at that Sherlock too. Bro. Bro. Do you do your, I'm guessing you do glass work on Twitch as well, right? Hell yeah. Bro. Oh my goodness. These marbles. Dude. This stuff is wild. Hell yeah. That little bowl burning right there. That donut. Dude. This is amazing. Awesome work. Mets is hype, Cap. Mets so hype. Mets and I started like right at the same time. So we've been buds for a while. Your first video edit for the pin. I wish I could freaking watch it. I'll have to log in afterwards, but oh yeah, definitely following you on Twitch now, and I will. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of your stuff. When I normally stream, started doing wood Wednesdays. Great way to mix it up. Yeah, I started today making a little pink and purple resin pin. That took me way too long, so I've only been turning for a year and a half or so. So I am no expert by any means. So, but dude, your work is super nice. Nice job. And that's exciting. I really, there's a few turners on Twitch, but not enough. So yeah, badass. Wood Wednesdays is a good mix-up. Mets is really good at social stuff and getting his name out there, marketing. Yeah, yeah, and he's purely Twitch learned, right? He started out on the torch on Twitch, and he puts in some time on Twitch too. There aren't many people who put in more hours on Twitch than him. At least, I mean, I'm talking in the makers and crafting space, but yeah, Mets is my boy. I like him a lot. I made, if you ever see his stream, Apache, and if you see his tray, he's got a walnut tray. I made that for him back in the day. I made that and a little poker for him. You do 12-hour streams usually 5 days a week? Well, that's if you're not capping about that, if that's real, then that's a lot, but that's no easy task. Only like 3 or 4 hours of it are class. I see. You having some fun outside of that too? You're taking plenty of smoke breaks. Kind of scared I'm gonna go through the bottom of this one. Hopefully not. If you have any questions though, and if you're into Discord, Apache, we've got a Discord called the Craftsman's Guild. And it's a lot. It started off as just woodworkers, but we've recently expanded and kind of support more just general crafts now. Have a few leather workers and metal workers and stuff in there too. But yeah, if you want to ever come hang out in there or just ask some questions and stuff. There's a lot of, oh, there's Stream Elements right there on cue. There are a lot of more educated people than myself. And yeah, it can help maybe with any questions or stuff you may have. So, an option if you are interested. Be a gentleman. Don't push too hard. Tim, you gotta make sure that the bottom is ready for your tool. Or you just go trying to touch up the bottom, you know what I'm saying? I'm kidding. I'm not. You gotta make sure that the bottom is properly supported, ready for the tool. They gotta be Apache. And if they're not, then something's wrong. You're not gonna have a good time on the bottom if it's not ready for the tool. And your tool's got to be ready for the bottom too. If you don't have a sharp tool and a tool ready that's proper for the job, you're not gonna have a good time either. It's a two-way street. The bottom's got to be ready for the tool's got to be ready for the bottom. That got I as Tim to follow. We have bottom talk here. I'm following. Appreciate that, I as Tim. Oh, Apache's here too. Thanks for that, Apache. Appreciate those follows. Good to meet you, Apache. Yeah. It's amazing how many people are out there streaming on Twitch. Amazing how many communities. We were talking about this actually in someone else's stream earlier, but I don't know. It Makers and Crafting seems like such a tight-knit community, but there's always more people out there, always new people streaming, and more people to support. So I'm always happy to try to link up with more people in the community. So amount of times I forget to follow, that happens too, or the random Twitch just decides you don't need to be following that person anymore and unfollows you like that. So what is it? Got to make sure you finish him. Got to finish the bottom. There's if you haven't met Bad Dad yet, Bad Dad is a bottom enthusiast. If you don't finish the bottom, he gives you a lot of shit for it. So you gotta always properly address and finish the bottom for Bad Dad. So Tim, I've been trying with a few different methods on how to finish these. I've only been making these for a couple months now. We were just talking about so the main two ways are with resin, so like with a clear coat of resin, and that gives a nice glossy and very protective surface, right? But it's a pain, it's a real pain to get that resin on there, clear, without bubbles, and even. So I think I'm going to switch to Armor Seal, and that's what this one is here. So Armor Seal is just a general wood finish, penetrating wood finish. And it gives it a little more of a flat look, but it's so much easier, so much more efficient. CA finish any good? Possibly, but I think a CA finish on a piece this big would be a real pain too. I don't like even doing CA finishes on wood, on pins, I mean. So I can only imagine that a CA finish on something this big would be even tougher. So possibly it would probably be a protective coating, but a little difficult. Yeah, I've tried Apache. The resin has been an adventure. My current best known method on the resin is to put a thin coat on, sand it down some, and then put a thick coat on. But even then, I've been having problems with waviness, with bubbles, with just in general how much time it's taken. So I do want to make a bunch of these, but I think resin is just going to be a little too difficult. It is a real pain in the ass. Yeah, I tried to, Tim. I've tried both a heat gun and a torch. But Yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough. I've really tried to make the resin work, but it I think it's gonna go by the wayside. Gave it a good run, but I have a feeling that it's gonna be too much to handle. But I think the armor seal will be okay. I think it's a good alternative. May not be like 100% as durable, but the good thing about it is you can repair it. If you've got a little wood finish, doesn't have to be armor seal. It can be whatever, and if it needs a little extra finish, then you can apply that yourself. And it will have more of like a wood feel. You'll feel like you're holding a wood cup rather than something plastic, right? The resin, I think the resin is okay. It feels nice. It's a smooth finish, but it doesn't feel like you're holding a wood cup. So it's better off turning the cup, making a mold a tiny bit bigger. Yeah. Yeah, maybe Apache. That honestly may be the way. At least in that way I'd be able to put it in the pressure pot. Because I do resin casting like for the pin that I just got done making, right? I poured the pink and the purple resin, so I am familiar with resin casting, but I'm not really with these. I put them in the pressure pot to get all the bubbles out, but not something I can really do whenever I'm resin coating. I'm using a tumbler like this one, camera 3. I'm using a tumbler, kind of like what you see a lot of other people doing with the metal cups. I've got one of those, so that's one that's loaded on there right now. That I think may be okay. I don't know if I need to put another coat on it or not. I've got so many of these damn things floating around that I need to take inventory and finally do something with them, but sounds hard. Sounds real hard. Pulls every bubble out, then you also get a perfectly smooth surface finish. Yeah. Yep. That's the dream, but I don't know. I'm still working to develop the process. I haven't fully decided that armor seal is going to be the way, but seems for now that's what I'll do. All right. So how about let's just clean the surface. Mouse, are you still here? I think so. Mouse, you may be the only one, but you know, to the people that stay up late, go the spoils, right? Oh, I just see you did a hydrate, so you're here. So let me clean off this surface. We'll wait for that to dry, and then I will apply some thin down armor seal, some penetrating stuff, and we'll be done for the evening. But we'll play a little Marblies. Do a little quick Grand Prix. Yes, Marblies, Mouse. You may be the only one racing, but that's okay. Again, little preview of what this is going to look like. This is maple, walnut, mahogany, and some zebra wood. And it's just a test piece because I'm trying... Oh, it's got some ash in there too. But I'm trying to reduce the amount of wood that I use. So I've been trying to reduce material usage. And this is about a 20% savings over my original design. So I think this will be the last iteration of testing. I think I'm just going to accept this as good enough and move on and start to make a bunch of these. Hey, Marblies is my job. Play a little Marblies over there too, Apache. It is fun. That's typically how we end our streams. I've played a bunch of games over the past couple years on here, but Marbles has been the one that stuck the most. Did anybody just see that? Oh, you just make them. You make some badass marbles too, Apache. Mouse, did you see the ghost? The ghost just knocked off the yeet counter back here. And I think it broke it. I've been kind of like kidding about the ghost. Halfway kind of hee laughing. but there may be something to this, guys. There may be something. I don't know. Something real funny going on around here. Something real funny happening. You were looking down. Don't I dare what, Walnut? I think we're gonna have to perform an exorcism out here. Walnut, we need a haunted command. Something's not right. No idea how to do marbles with stream? It's easy. It's easy. All you gotta do is when the time comes, you gotta type !play and you get your very own marble on stream. I think my microphone is about to die too. We've been going 5 hours and that's about the limit, so. Just the garage, you'll be fine. I don't know what Walnut's mad about. I didn't invite this ghost in. This is not my ghost. It's not my friend. I'm ready to get his ass out too. Or her ass, whatever it is. But I don't want this ghost. Man, secretly tying fishing line to random objects. Apache, you think I'm that good and that organized? No. I know. Maybe your first time here today, but you're way over judging what you think happens here if we're that organized. I mean, to be fair, as they say, I don't really spend much time like getting ready for stream, so at least if I were to be doing that, it would be a pretty good excuse. But yeah, I don't even have that excuse. All right, if you want to pick some maps, you do have a crazy multicam setup. It's taken a while to develop, but yeah, I try to have a few things. Darkest Nights is here. I did live in a haunted apartment once. It was creepy when things move by themselves. Mouse, I'm trying to deny that there's actually a ghost in here. All right, I'm really trying. All right, I'm just gonna pick a few maps. If there's not enough people here to vote, we can just pick a few maps. Mouse, you want to vote for a map? What's one that I haven't seen in a while? Devil's Chaos. 3 minutes and 48 seconds. That's too long. Enemy at the Gates. We haven't done that one in a while. Did you see it? Did you get it, Walnut? Been streaming Glass for about 3 years and just got a decent DSLR. Ooh, I bet the DSLR really brings out the colors in your art too, Apache. Thanks. You've been around for a minute then. Yeah, I just started Twitch in July of 2020, so I'm coming up on 2 years. But yeah, that's awesome. Definitely helps. I bet it would help with my stuff too. I think. I mean, you'd be able to see a lot more of the defects, obviously, which in my case is not good. But bringing out the colors, Sasaki had one recently, or had a DSLR, and the colors that you're able to see in the resin is crazy. Just because I'm doing it a while doesn't mean I'm doing well. What, Walnut? What are you angry? Looking for the splashdown one? I think that was 60. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's start. You can !play as this comes up. You guys want to see the ghost? Watch in the background. Watch that. See that? I guess that was the fishing line tied to my foot trick as I walked off camera. See if we can see that ghost. Anybody see that ghost? Watch real close. It's got to be right back there. I'm not the ghost though. I may be kind of pale just because, like, you know, we haven't been stuck inside the past couple years, but I don't think I'm ghost pale yet. All right. Something fishy about what's going on in this garage. I got questions. I got a lot of questions, all right? Can be explained. I don't know. It was you, Moo? I knew it was somebody. I knew it was somebody that we had gotten too comfortable with. It was Moo. Alright. Exclamation mark play if you're not already in. I see you in, Apache. There we go. This is it. See, you get a marble. I've only got 2 skins though. You got the Frankenstein skin. Oh, Diz over here has got the carbon fiber. We only got 6 marblers in here right now. I put everybody to sleep tonight. Let's go. But you got 30 seconds. Pretty much you can't do anything. There are game modes where you can boost or have an effect on your marble, but in this case, you just get to sit and just hope that the random number generator falls in your favor. No, it's not, Tim. It's actually hot. It's probably like 80 degrees in this garage right now. It was hot. As hot as it's been in a while today. Yeah, I agree. I don't like the cold. I moved it, man. Easy explained. Damn it, Moo. I like to move it, move it. That you do. All right, we only got 7 marblers in here right now. If you are here right now, you've got a great chance to make up some ground in the month of March Grand Prix. So let's see. Diz is out there to an early lead. Mouse and SWK on the near side. Darkest Nights trying to keep up on the far side. Let's see what's going to happen here. Tim's got a little bit of a slow start, but don't worry, Tim. People can yeet off the map pretty easily. So don't give up now. Mouse, you're getting a little caught up there, but guys, there's only 7 marblers. You guys got this. What's happening down here in the middle of the track? Looks like SWK. I think Diz is actually in the lead as of now. SWK in second. Apache racing right down the middle, though. And it looks like Apache is going to take over that lead. Okay. Okay, I see you, Apache. Diz in second, SWK in third. SWK's got a little bit of speed. Well, let's see what's going to happen. Is Apache going to have a little bit of that sweet, sweet beginner's luck? Oh, but we haven't introduced you to the fans yet, Apache. That could be trouble. Could be trouble. Oh, no. Going straight past the fan and into the cannon. And with the big lead right now, SWK is in second, shooting across there. Well, let's see. Is anybody going to catch up? SWK getting a little bit of air, but does hang on to the course. Darkest Nights doesn't quite have the ankle right. Darkest Nights going to fall down to the ground. Apache in their very first race, dropping into first. Diz, unfortunately, yeeting off there. So second place is still open. Who's got it? Is it going to be Mouse, SWK, Moo? Who's got it? Moo does look like he's going to have this chance. Got to make it down. Oh no, Moo! Couldn't play the bing bongs well enough. Dropping down and yeeting off into the sky. Hope you brought a parachute. But Mouse does drop there in second. SWK in third. Come on, Tim. I told you. Tim, but there are flames. You see those flames back there? You don't want to mess with those. And I think you're good. Come on, Tim. Fourth place. You still get a point. There we go. But Apache, nice dub. Slid right past with beginner's luck. Miss May is back. All right, you only missed one map, Miss May. It's okay. Yours took a nap, Tim. It happens. Happens. So we're going to give you some points, Apache. You get 1,000. Mouse, you get 500. And SWK, you get 250. That's right. That's right. Hit him with those emotes, Miss May. All right, Splashtastic Sea Venture. This is a good one. Little day at the water park. So exclamation mark play once more. Once we get in here. Testing out some stains. You guys know this one, right? You got 4 different paths to start. You can take the blue path over here. A little winding before we go and enter the shark's mouth. Those teeth are a little sharp, but just avoid the teeth and you should be fine. You got the green path going right down the middle, taking the mushroom up, the mushroom elevator, and heading down to the bottom. That's the green path. The purple path. Oh no, sorry, the green. I forgot a very important part of the green path. You do have to unfortunately take a tour of the shark's lower intestine. It may or may not be beneficial to wear nose plugs, but you guys do you. The purple track is the one that is straight down. You do ride up a purple mushroom elevator, but that one is more straight shots. And then the red track, the yellow red track here, you're gonna have to go take a visit to Mr. Octopus and try to watch out for those tentacles. But you guys know we got 10 marblers in here right now. Exclamation mark play to get in. Barry Bot is here. What's up, Barry? Look at these crows. Baby Cow, thank you for the follow. Apache's man, Baby Cow, welcome in. Love ads, don't know what was said now. Barry, you didn't miss anything. We just did a little preview of the course. Sorry about those ads, they are annoying. But Barry, you're in, right? Your exclamation mark played in, I see you there. The crows are in. Get those marbles down these course, crows. Get those marbles down the course. Barry's taking the green course. SWK, May, and Moo taking the blue. Apache and Diz over here contending with the octopus. Mouse and Darkest Nights are there as well. Eric and Walnut are taking the purple course. But Barry is currently experiencing the lower intestine right now, while others, SWK is leading the charge down the shark's mouth. All right, let's see if we can get a visual on everybody. A little slow part of the course there for the yellow team, but Diz is leading the yellow course. Walnut is on the purple course. They're about to go up the purple mushroom. And meanwhile, SWK has got a big lead over on the blue. So everybody will converge down here on the splash course. Eric leading the purple, but there is some stagnant water at the bottom of the purple course. So let's see. SWK is going to be taking the lead and the first one to take the plunge into the splash pool. And I think SWK could have it here. There we go. SWK in first. Diz in second. Apache, another top 3 finish. Falling down into third. Mouse in fourth, picking up that last point. Tim. Wait, no. Tim, I forgot to explain. Buddy. This is not for sunbathing. You cannot take a picnic over here. This is an illegal area that you have entered. And I hate to say it, Tim, but you've got some flames coming your way. You can try and hide under the picnic tables all you want, but the flames do not care where you hide. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry it's got to be like this. I did not explain that the picnic tables were off limits, so it's going to be a very unfortunate ending, but it is a lesson learned for everybody that you got to stay on the track here at the splash course. So you got any last words? Get them in now, Tim. It's going to be a little rough for you. It'll go quick, though. Oh, Tim, watch out. Oh. Sorry, bud. I'm sorry. Started strong and ended last. Well, Barry, at least you didn't get burned out on the deck there. That flame, those flames will get you. Tim just wanted to go again. I know, Miss May. It's very unfortunate, but you get one ride down the track, and that is it. So Tim needs a drink. No. Don't let this be a bad influence. It's just marbles. It's okay. About time I won one, and I didn't get screwed by the fans. Stayed out in the sun too long. It does happen to the best of us, Barry. I have definitely looked like a lobster on a few too many occasions by hanging out in the sun too much and not putting on any of that sunscreen. I definitely need the high SPF sunscreen. That sounds a little toasty. All right, exclamation mark play. This is Frozen. You guys know all this. You all know this one. Yeah, I think I've been streaming too long today. Words are hard. But it's out in a blizzard. Oh, this is the long track. A few different levels with a snowflake fan to contend with, and a bunch of stalagmites or icicles that could fall on you. So, exclamation mark play one more time. This is the last race of the Grand Prix and of the night. We'll finish off our cup, at least apply the first round of finish to it, and then head out. So, Paid for my coin before I forgot. Thank you, Eric. Thanks, buddy. I forgot to ask for that, but appreciate you being honest. I added it to the list. Barry, it's okay. How many points you got? 18K? Just be patient, Barry. You got this. You got this. Just be careful at the casino if we decide to get desperate. You don't want to face the reality that so many have come to, that the casino is rigged. All right, down the Plinko board we go. This is a long race, so everybody just get comfy and just hope for the best. Does look like Moo DC is going to be the first place. No, SWK and Diz have overtaken DC, but DC still in third, holding it down. But again, long way to go here. SWK is going to be looking for back-to-back victories though, and the first place, in the final standings. So let's see what he can do as we get down into the mid part of the track. SWK is still holding on to that lead, but Eric is going to start to catch up a little bit there. DC, Tim, and Apache up there as well. Darkest Knight's having a little trouble in the beginning of the race here. Let's see if he can make up some ground. Down another level we go, and SWK gets caught up on a little bit of debris in the course. That's going to allow Moo and Tim to sneak by. Look at you, Tim. See? Why you can't give up. Got to keep going. Okay, it's still too early. Don't get too excited yet either. But Tim does have the lead, at least for now. SWK and Moo are up there too on the left side. Apache and Mouse going on the left as well, and Diz and Barry on the right. SWK skipping past a little more debris there. So is Tim. Those two out in front by quite a bit. Oh no, Tim forgot the turn, and so did DC. They're going to have to play a little catch up here on the SWK. SWK is really trying to hit the gas here. Tim, Moo, and Eric on the left. SWK and Apache on the right. Others trying to keep close. Come on, May. Flap those crow wings. See if you can get a little speed down here in the bottom. SWK still with a big lead, but is going to get caught up on a little bit of debris here. Making it past DC. Moo going to take over that top spot. SWK getting caught up a little bit, is going to hang on to third at least, but DC and Tim do sneak by. But a whole host of others, Eric, Darkest Knights, Apache, trying to keep up. Barry and Mouse going to see what they can do as we get down into the bottom level with the Snowflake fan. What's going to happen? Does look like DC and Tim out there in the first two positions. Mouse and Barry on the left side. But we don't have much course left, guys. If you got some boost left, hit it. Hit that boost. Oh no, Apache getting introduced to the fan over there. That's not too much fun. There is now an opening with DC getting caught up. Tim. Is Tim going to have the beginner's luck here? Mouse making a late pass. Oh no, this is going to be a good finish. Darkest Knights up here as well. Darkest Knights does have the lead. DC on the right side. We're going to have to go to slow mode. As we get down here to the bottom, it's going to be a race between Darkest Knights and DC, and I think Darkest Knights is going to take first. DC looks to be over on the right side in second, and Tim, I believe, has got third place locked up. So it was looking pretty promising, but third place overall not too bad, Tim. Mouse is going to drop down here into fourth, and Barry in fifth. So maybe not the ideal finish. SWK, who may have been winning for the most time, not going to be in last, but not the finish that SWK was looking for. Walnut and Diz here, the last two to drop down. So GG's. My marble does not know how to use a four-way stop. It's tough. It's tough, Mouse. You're going to have a talking to overnight. Big rigged, SWK. Big rigged. All right, Diz finishing up here. But it is Darkest Knights in first. I won the track I voted for. Not rigged, Darkest Nights. Sounds good, Apache. We'll catch you soon, buddy. Thanks for stopping by with the raid and hanging out for a little bit tonight. And yeah, bud. Good meeting you. We'll talk to you soon. So have a good night and talk to you later. All right, Moo, you get 500 points for your second place finish. Tim, you're out too, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for being here as well. And we'll talk to you later. Night, guys. We're about to head out too. We're just gonna see the final standings, and we'll pass this party on to somebody else as well. Darkest Nights in the bronze position. You're gonna get 750. Patchy in second. Nicely done. SWK, nothing to complain about. First overall. There we go. You're gonna get 3,000 points. All right, let's check the overall standings because I think a lot of our leaders, I think Wrench and Random Tinkerer may be the top two if I remember correctly. So let's check those March standings. And yep, there it was, Wrench and Random Tinkerer and Spec as well. I think none of the top three here tonight. But Darkest Nights is going to make up a little ground along with Mouse, both with 24 points.